Hello guys, welcome. How are you guys?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Nice. What about you, Freddie? What are you doing, Freddie?
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good evening. Okay, so we
Good
have,
evening.
yes. So we have Daniel here. Let's start it.
Teacher,
So,
perdón, sorry. Quería comentarle algo, que también algunos de nosotros tenemos en esos momentos otra clase de código, entonces quizás no vamos a estar como al 100% porque es justo en esa misma hora.
yes, I know actually. Give me one second. Okay, so today's topic is demonstrative pronouns. But first, I have some questions for you. Do you recognize these books? Which books are these?
Yes, of course.
Can you tell me the name?
Harry Potter.
Excellent. So these are Harry Potter books. What about this one? Do you know them?
The BTS.
Very good. So we can say these boys are known as BTS, I guess. I actually don't know. But yes, actually those boys are, I don't know, BTS. That's what I know. Okay. So what movie is this? What is this movie? Do you know?
The Lord of Rings.
Very good. The
Hello.
Lord of the Rings. Perfect. Alessandro, yes?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay, so I was actually using the most of the pronouns because I was saying this, these, those. So those are the most of the pronouns. And when do we use the most of the pronouns? So help me read, please, Juan Carlos.
Okay, when used to present a thing or things, demonstrative pronouns can be either near or far, in distance or time. Near in time or distance, this is, no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Okay, I will explain this later. What about this one? Far in time?
Far in time or distance, that and those.
Excellent.
This and this.
Okay, interesting. So we
I
have
don't know.
when used to present, pay attention to this one. When it is the verb, we say present. When it is the noun, we say present. I mean represent. But wait, let's do something. Let's suppose that I don't have this one. So be careful with the pronunciation, okay? If you are saying the verb, we say present. But if we are talking about the noun, like regalo, or if we are talking about presente, so we say present. So the intonation changes. Present, present. So it says, when used to represent a thing or things, the most of the pronouns can be either near or far in distance or time. So these are the keywords: distance or time. So near in time or distance. Let's pay attention to the pronunciation of this. This one is going to be pronounced as this. And this one is going to be pronounced as these. How come, teacher? So it is backwards. So, acuérdense. La pronunciación de este es this. Y la pronunciación del segundo es these. Entonces, this is known as a short I, and this one is a long I, like in a Spanish I. E, these, this. Se nota la diferencia, ¿verdad? This, these. So we say this sound is shorter and this one is longer. Far in time or distance, we have that or those. Okay. This also depends on what. So we use this when it is singular and we use these when it is plural. Yes. Very good. So Moses, help me read, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good evening. Help me read, please.
Okay, this and that are singular. I don't like this blues.
Blouse.
Blouse. The design is awful. I don't like that hat. It is not my style.
Perfect. So pay attention. We use this and that, or I mean, this and that are singular. I don't like this blouse. The design is awful. Awful means ugly. Okay. Once again, awful means ugly. I don't like the hat. It is not my style. Moses actually said something interesting. This one, the pronunciation of this. So as you may know, the pronunciation of this article may change depending on the next sound. So yeah, because the next sound is a consonant, we say the, that design. But when do we say the? We say the when the next sound, pay attention. I'm saying sound. I'm not saying the next letter. I'm saying the next sound. The next sound is a vowel. For example, why am I saying sound? Because of this. You will see. Let's pay attention to this. It's going to say your life. You will see. Oops. Okay, this, just give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. What is the pronunciation of this, guys? How do you pronounce this word?
University.
Excellent. So we don't say university. We say university. So there is a vibration. So that is considered a consonant sound. Okay. So we have this. Do we say the university or the university?
The university.
Excellent. I'm sorry. No, sorry. Wait, no. Sorry, so sorry. In this case, we say the university. But why, teacher? We have a consonant here. Yes, even though we have a consonant, the pronunciation, if you go to a dictionary and you look for the IPA transcription or the phonetic, it will show you something like this. And the pronunciation of this one is you. Ah, so it is not a vowel. It is a consonant. So we say the university. But what happens when I have this? You will see. What happens here? Even though we have the same letter, the pronunciation is different because we don't say umbrella, we say umbrella. So let's pay attention to the pronunciation. Even though we have the same letter, the pronunciation is different. So this one is university and this one is umbrella. So this is going to change. This one is going to be the university and this one is going to be the umbrella. Okay. So the same happens here. So we have the same letter here, but it is pronounced differently. So this one is going to be considered a consonant or voiced sound, and this one is going to be considered voiceless sound. So in pronunciation, this is going to disappear. So the next sound, as you can see here, is a vowel. So in this one, we will say the honest man. And in this one, we will say the hospital. So we don't say honest, we say honest. And in this one, we don't say hospital, we say hospital. So the same applies, the same rule applies. So it is going to be hospital. Okay, so let's pay attention. The honest man, the hospital. Okay, so if we apply this rule here, do we say the design or the design?
Design.
Excellent. So we say the design. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Sorry for the long explanation, but that was something important. All right, so we have this one. Let's see, help me, Daniel.
All, teacher, all the
Yes,
presentation.
yes.
Okay. These and those are
Those.
are plurals. These shoes are worn out. I'll buy another pair. Pair. Sorry.
Pair.
Mhm. Okay. Those bots are so heavy. My daddy's an electrician. He used them at work.
Very good. Thank you. So we have these and those. It is not those, it is those are plurals. These shoes are worn out. What is this, teacher? These shoes are worn out. The meaning of this one, worn out, is están desgastados. Okay? Estos zapatos. So these shoes are worn out. Very good. The pronunciation of this one, excellent. I'll buy another pair. Okay? Those boots, not butts, boots. But why? I will give you like, I don't know, something that is gonna help you, especially when you read. In English, we have something very interesting that we don't have in Spanish, and it is diphthongs. Diphthongos. So this, the combination of two vowels, is considered a diphthong. So why is this so important and special in English? Because the pronunciation will change. Okay, so in this case, We cannot say pair because that is Spanish. So we say pair. So the same rule applies here. When you see double O, the pronunciation will change. It is not going to be O anymore. It's going to be U. So we don't say bots, we say boots. And the same happens here, you will see. What is this, teacher? How do you pronounce this? Guys, do you say so or zoo?
The second one.
Very good. So we say zoo, right? We don't say so, say zoo. What about this one? I think this one, yeah. Okay, so do we say balloon or balloon?
Balloon.
Excellent. So we say balloon. Let's say balloon. So what's the meaning of this one? A globo, balloon. So having this information, we are going to apply it here. So it is not going to be bots, it's going to be boots. Those boots are so heavy. Ah, my dad is an electrician. He uses them at work. Now let's continue. So as you may have noticed, even though we are talking about demonstrative pronouns, we're also using vocabulary related to clothes. So let's see, what do we have here? So how would you call this in English? What is this? How do you call this in English?
T-shirt.
Perfect. So we have a t-shirt, or in this case, t-shirts. But what is this? What do you see? What do you see on these t-shirts?
Speedy.
Very good. Say Spider-Man, right? So we can also say print t-shirts. Okay, print t-shirts. Especialmente las que tienen cosas así como que grabadas. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. En las que tienen algo grabado o impreso. We call them print t-shirts. What is this? What are these? What are these?
Shorts.
Shorts. Perfect. What kind of shorts? How do you call these types of shorts? So these are cargo shorts. Cargo shorts. Uh-huh. What is this?
Socks.
Okay. Socks. Socks. So we have socks. And what's the material? Ah, cotton socks. Cotton socks. Okay. I think this is so self-explanatory. Ah, what is this?
Sweater.
Or jacket. Okay, very good. So we can say sweater or jacket. And the style, zipper jacket. Zipper, what is that? This one, actually, we have this one in Spanish as well, like in English. El zipper, zipper jacket. How do you call this in English?
Dress.
Dress.
Perfect. This is a dress. Excellent. What kind of dress? Polka dot dress. Polka dot dress. These are dots. de puntitos. Polka dot dress. What are these?
Pant.
Very good. We have pants. What's the style? Dress pants. Dress pants. We'll say like formal pants as well. Formal pants. What is this? That's fine. That's fine, Victoria. No worries.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Moses, what is this?
It's a hat.
Very good. This is a hat. This is a striped hat. What is striped? Con rayas or rayado. Okay, so these are stripes. And because we're using an adjective, we're going to use ed, striped hat. This is a blouse. Okay, so this is a blouse. What kind of blouse? A long sleeve blouse. What is sleeve, teacher? These are sleeves. These are sleeves. Long sleeves, we can also say short sleeves. This also apply for shirts. Okay, camisa manga larga, long sleeve shirt, camisa manga corta, long sleeve shirt. How do you call this in English?
Shoes.
Okay. So we have two options. We can say shoes, that is very general. We can also say tennis shoes. Nobody uses this one, actually. But the most common word is sneakers, like the chocolate. So sneakers, this is American English. Americans, they will say sneakers. British people will say trainers, okay? Los americanos dicen sneakers, como lo que nosotros conocemos como tenis, los tenis. American people will say sneakers. La gente de británica, they won't say sneakers. They will say trainers. So we have, actually, I don't know how to say this, but yes, these are sneakers in general, okay? Sneakers. What's this? This is a shirt. So let's take a look at the difference between a t-shirt and a shirt, okay? A t-shirt is like una sudadera o una camiseta. And a shirt es una camisa. It is actually more general, the meaning. But we say shirt, this is a shirt. Okay, porque no es una camiseta, this is like a shirt, una camisa, yeah. So this is a plaid shirt. Plaid shirt. A cuadritos. Do you have any questions? No questions? Okay. So now we're going to be talking about clothing and demonstrative pronouns. So let's pay attention. We have this, that, these, those. So let's pay attention how we use it in context. So do you remember that at the beginning of the class, we were talking about near, far, near like in distance and time, and far, near, distance and time. So we use demonstrative pronouns like in that kind of context, I would say. So let's see.
All my books, supplies, and clothes, they're all side by side.
Excuse me. I think that's my jacket.
I don't think so. I think this is my jacket.
Oh, you're right. I guess I made a mistake.
Excuse me. I think those are my gloves.
I don't think so. I think these are my gloves.
Okay, so let's pay attention. She used, I think those are my gloves. And she said, I think these are my gloves. But why? There is actually an explanation about this. So she's saying those are my gloves because she's far from the objects. Okay. And this person is saying these because she's near the objects. Okay. But what's the meaning of that, teacher? Ella está diciendo those por la distancia a la que está. Ella no los está tocando, no los tiene cerca. Entonces, she's saying, esos son mis guantes. Y ella, como los tiene en la mano, ella dice, no, estos son mis guantes. Okay? So, let's pay attention. Those, far, these, near or close.
Oh, you're right. I guess I made a mistake.
Is this your umbrella?
No, it isn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, that umbrella is brown and my umbrella is black.
Let me see. Are these your boots?
No, they aren't.
Are you sure?
Yes, those boots are dirty, and my boots are clean.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. How about you?
I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess.
Here, let me help you. I think this is your briefcase.
No, that isn't my briefcase. That's your briefcase. This is my briefcase.
You're right.
Is this your pen?
Yes, it is. Thanks. Is this your calculator?
Yes, thank you.
I think those are my gloves.
These are nice gloves.
Thanks.
And that's my umbrella.
Are you sure? I think this is my umbrella. How about that umbrella?
This is definitely not my umbrella. That's my umbrella.
You're right. And that's my umbrella.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Are these your pencils?
Yes, those are my pencils. Thanks. Is this your photograph?
Yes, it is. These are my children.
Cute kids.
Thank you. And I guess these are your running shorts.
Thanks. Well, I'm really sorry about this.
It's okay. No problem. Nice bumping into you.
Okay, we're going to stop here. So, as you can see in the chat, I sent you the structure that we're using. So they were using simple present. So just remember that this and that are singular. That's the reason that we are using is for third person singular, whereas these and those are plural. So that's the reason we're using are. Okay, so this is my pen. This is my briefcase. That is your umbrella. These are my shoes. Those are your, I don't know, pants, for example. And if I'm using simple present, and according to simple present, when we use questions, we have to change the position of the verb to be. So for example, if I want to ask you, hey, ¿es esto tuyo? So I will change the position of the verb to be. It'll be, is this pen yours? ¿Es este lapicero tuyo? I'm using yours with an S at the end because it means tuyo. Is that your blouse, for example? Is that your blouse? ¿Es esa tu blusa? Let's pay attention to your and yours. Yours significa tuyo, tuya, tuyos, tuyas. And your means tú. Pero tú de poseer algo, tu blusa. O también significa tus, your shoes. Now let's practice. So I will send you this link. Sorry. I'll send you this link over the chat where you're gonna find this exercise. So you will see this, these, sorry. Wait. Okay. So you will see these, this, those, and that. What I want you to do is the following. Here, you're going to see a comment section. I want you to write your own sentences using the demonstrative pronouns, okay? So, for example, these. What can I use with these? These are my, my what? My t-shirts, for example. These are my t-shirts. What about this? This is my jacket. Those are my sneakers. That is my hat, for example. I'll send you the link. I need you to create an account because we're going to use Padlet very often. Les voy a mandar el link y quiero que creen una cuenta porque vamos a usar esta herramienta bastante seguido. ¿Qué pasa si no hacen una cuenta o no crean una cuenta con Padlet o inician sesión con Padlet? Aquí en el comentario me va a salir anónimo. Entonces no voy a saber de quién es el comentario. So try to create an account with your Gmail, Hotmail, whatever. Okay, if you have any issues, let me know. Si tienen inconvenientes o problemas, háganmelo saber. If you don't want to create an account, si no quieren crear una cuenta, hagan lo siguiente. Como le va a salir en el comentario anónimo, escriban su nombre. Por ejemplo, esto, Kevin. Kevin, me ponen un guión y ahí ponen su ejemplo. These are blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I will give you 3 minutes to complete this exercise.
Teacher, ¿sería un ejemplo de cada uno o un ejemplo de cualquiera?
Un ejemplo de cada uno.
Ok.
Yes. And this is in live. Esto está en vivo. Yo puedo ver quiénes lo están mandando ahorita. The link is in the chat. Very good, guys. So I have, these are my glasses, these are my socks, these are my shorts, these children are playing, perfect. These books are mine, excellent. This pencil is blue, this apple is red, this is my can of soda, this is my homework, this is a wire, those are my classmates, those are my documents, those are my gums, those are my friends, perfect. That car is very fast, that is my book, that is my food, that car is mine. Sorry.
Teacher, eso tenía
So,
dudas. Si sería,
yes,
this car is mine or that car is mine.
mine. Like this, you will see. Like this, mine.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
That is my bracelet. Perfect. Those are your wallet. Vicky, you're missing a nest there. Those are your wallets because this is for plural. Good, guys.
Sorry.
No problem. Guys, do you have any questions so far?
No questions.
No questions. Okay, perfect. So in that case, let's continue with the second activity. Okay, so the finger is indicating the distance. So remember, when the object is far, we use those or that. When the object is near or close, we use this or these. So based on this, what is the best answer? Let's see. Alessandro. Alessandro? Daniel.
Those.
Those. Okay, but I have a finger here. So this is telling me the object is, or the objects are close or near. Close, near means cerca. I am almost touching the objects. Let's see, those. No. So in this case, we use these. Vaya, acuérdense. Cuando el objeto está cerca, nosotros usamos this o these. Cuando el objeto está lejos, usamos that or those. Let's see the second example. Let's see. Freddie, help me.
Yes, those are boots.
Excellent. Those are boots. What about this one, Juan Carlos?
This is a shirt.
This. Perfect. Remember that the pronunciation is this. Juan Carlos, repeat. This.
This.
Perfect. Moses.
Okay. These are no, trousers.
Trousers.
What is
Yeah.
pants? Oh,
Like pants, yes. Perfect. These are. Help me with this one, Paola.
Those are jeans.
Those.
Those.
Perfect. Those. Alessandro.
Hi, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay. This is a coat.
A or C?
A.
Very good. Daniel.
That
Mm-hmm.
that is a tracksuit.
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 Very good. Freddie.
Yes, these are trainers.
Excellent. So, do you remember that I told you something about this? Is this American English or British English? What do you think?
British English.
Excellent. This is British English because we are not saying sneakers, we're saying trainers. So, these are trainers. Perfect. Juan Carlos.
This is a jumper. See,
The distance.
those
Those? Are you sure?
is a jumper.
There is only one.
That.
That is a jumper. What about this one? Let's see. Paola.
These are shoes.
Very good. Victoria, can you speak?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so,
Those are socks.
excellent. Alessandro. Wait, actually, this is wrong. And let's see, those are
Yes.
socks. It is repeated, yes. It should be this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good, guys. Excellent. Now let's see if we have another one. Yes. This is the last one, I guess. Yes, this is the last one. Okay, so remember, we use for singular, we can use either this or that. This is my school bag or backpack. That is my ruler. These are my pencils. This is for plural. And those are my books. So, what is the best option here? Let's see. Alessandro.
And the first one.
Yes, please.
This is my favorite book.
Very good. This is my favorite book. Daniel, number 2.
Those students are happy.
Is it those or those?
Those, sorry.
Okay. Freddie.
These chairs are comfortable.
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 Perfect. Juan Carlos.
See, That is the school bus.
School bus.
School bus.
Very good. The pronunciation is bus. 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 Because if you say boss, you're saying jefe. So you say bus. Bus. Very good. So answer the question, follow the example. What is this? This is a school bag. So what is this, guys? How do you call this in English?
Pencil bag.
Almost. It is actually, let's see. So we can say that is a pencil case.
Case.
Yeah, pencil case. Estuchito, pencil case. What are these?
These are erasers.
These are, or we can say gums. Let's tell that gums. Sounds better. What are those? How do you call this in English?
Those are a pencil sharpener.
Okay. Those are pencil sharpeners. Or we can easily say those are sharpeners. Perfect. What is this?
This is a calculator.
Perfect. Very good.
This is Koyoka.
What do you say? Sorry?
No, teacher, it's a joke.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that is a pencil case. Yeah, actually, this is a pencil case. These are gums. Yes, we call them gums. Those are pencil sharpeners, or we can say sharpeners. So actually, maybe, I don't know, the person who made this thought these were like erasers. Yeah, actually, we can call them erasers, but it is not that common to call them erasers. It's better to say gums. This is a pencil case. This is a pencil case. And these are pencil sharpeners. Yeah, actually, the person made this, I don't know. Yo no hice esto, por cierto. La persona que lo hizo quizás pensó que esto se decía erasers. Sí se puede, pero se ocupan más que todo gums. Esto sí es un pencil case. If you Google it, you're going to have this. Y esto también son pencil sharpeners. Most of the times we meet this word and we only say sharpeners. Okay? Pero sí, todo lo que me dijeron está correct. Do you have any questions before we go? No